should not happen around your house. One thing I did pick up with, kind of a little going rogue here, but you were speaking a minute ago about water being your worst enemy in your house. It is. You can get a lot of foundation damage because water likes to follow the path of least resistance. So it really starts from your roof into your gutters. They got to be cleaned so they're not backed up. In a snowstorm, if you don't clean those gutters, the ice and water will back right up onto your roof shingles, and then you'll get obviously mildew, mold, and a rotten roof. Should it make it down your gutter system and down the leader, that's another issue. I picked up that you were saying always look for water. It's the same thing outside your house. If you see sitting puddles of water or your mulch is washed out of your bed because of the gutter roof runoff, there's things to do. Those are all telltale signs that your landscaping is just screaming, help me. For example, the mulch that's coming out all over your front lawn. At that point, get some Delaware River rock and some fabric and make yourself a little trough so you're not spending countless hours or dollars cleaning up after that kind of stuff. It's one important thing that I picked up on what you guys were saying earlier, good looking out. When we're talking about, landscape maintenance, we're talking about cutting your grass. I tell people, hey, listen, if your lawn at your house and you really don't know what to do for the do-it-yourself, or if you think about your lawn like a human, you never go wrong. And what I mean by that is if you're thirsty, you get a drink. Well, the lawn's thirsty, it wants a drink. Turn on the irrigation system or set up some kind of hose. You're sick, what do? You go to the doctor, you get vitamins. The lawn's sick, it's screaming for fertilizer. It wants to be energized and fertilized so it could feel healthy. That's the lawn's doctor. You want to look good for yourself, what do? You go get a haircut. Your lawn wants a haircut, it needs a lawn cut. So if you always think about the plants and the lawn outside your home, it's kind of self-explainable if you ask yourself, what should I or what should I not do? When we're talking about, irrigation systems, your irrigation should not be to the point where your irrigation in your neighbor's house in the low-lying area that you're walking through there to the point where you hear squish, squish, squish. At that point, turn the irrigation system down. Rain meters go a long way on an irrigation system. This time of the year, your irrigation really hasn't been turned on yet, but at least you have the opportunity to go around, and this time of the year you should be weeding your beds, cleaning out your beds, edging the beds, putting mulch in there. Horticultural standards say we want to maintain 1.5 to 2 inches of mulch. That doesn't mean get a wheelbarrow, folks, and dump it in there so you see globs of mulch. The key word is to maintain that 1.5 to 2 inches. And if you don't want to be picking weeds all summer, I suggest you get a common material out of Home Depot. It's called preen. Put the preen down on top of the old mulch and then install the new mulch on top of that, and you'll be probably about 90% weed free. When we're talking about tree trimming, tree pruning, keep your trees, your branches away from your roof. You don't want that fungus and mildew and mold growing on the roof. That leads to issues where squirrels are then climbing up the tree, eating holes in your soffit, your attic vents, your roof shingles, and so on and so forth. But more importantly, that causes mold on your house. And all those issues come from the ground. The shade canopy of a tree, once you allow the tree to get that bad,